It's in the game.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football, and it is this place, wondrous SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the LA Chargers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Sheds off the tackle. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, go! Go, go! Son, it's a hunt! Go! 11, at, take right, open. Silver!
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Gun. Go. 11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. That's caught out right by Jennings. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. The Chargers had 5 and 9 on the year. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here we go, Sahan.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And they'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. When you talk about this Jets defense, this unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Hey, 13 loop, sink right.
Here's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Go, let's go.
Lawrence will throw. Got his man. It's Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
11, Agate. Sink right open. It's hot.
Now Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
Come on. Hey, move it, 19. 18, rattle. Ready.
Following the fumble recovery, Grubbs over the middle, he gets it to Gibson. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready.
2nd and 14.
Cavity Lions. Sixty Bison. Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Grubbs. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
19, 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Third, right, street. Hey, check that, street. Check out.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Mustang 19. Panther Street. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Grubbs. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Pouring 70. Pioneer. Go.
Back to throw. Grubbs. And that'll be caught by Tony. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Chargers' 18-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Come on.
To the left side, finds his receiver, Noel. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
His kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
So a decent game there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook that can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first down coming up.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Dinter. 11, Agate. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this to counter underneath. And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
James Conner. A gain of 11 brings up second down at the 22-yard line.
2nd and 9.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko. Check. Hey, kill. Go. Go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
It's a gain of
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Tomato. Done. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. Red.
Lawrence. Back to Kamara for another catch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. And we'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
10 yards.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Back to throw again. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, Kip, go.
Again, it's Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 14-yard line.
Go. 13, Lou.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. And he's got it. And the Chargers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
Hey, Ron.
Kamara trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
again Kamara. And this time he'll work his way in. Touchdown, Chargers.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out in the tackle and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
From the gun on 3rd down, Grubbs. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Kill.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Soko, Sahut. Go. Here we go, Sahut.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Tomato. 13, Patch. Watch the whip. 30, go. 11, Agate. 13, Luke. Go, let's go. 11. Here we go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Think right open. Think right. Red.
Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Now he'll dump it underneath to his his running back complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And we'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Hey, center. Stop. 11, 11. Hey, kill 10. Go. 30 left. Go. 11, ag X. Here we go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the slant, here's Smith-Njigba. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 yards there for number 15.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Chargers 10, Jets 7. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Boy, left that first defender grasping at air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on that play. From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Here we go. Go street. Gravity Lions. Come 19.
Back to throw. Grubbs. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 13.
Now they'll shift things around.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Broncos.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Needed 13, they got 14 on 3rd down.
First down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Grubbs. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 37.
A gain of 15. First down, Jets.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
70, nickel. Hurt. Ready.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 29. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
70. Go.
Back to throw. Grubbs. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Come on. 19 Tiger. 60 Bison. Ready.
Looking to throw. Grubbs. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
At the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Strike. Panther 60.
Right back to Tony. He's got another one.
Second down pass.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
18 Cardinal. Tiger.
That whistle's come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. Here is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
That is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Ready? 70 Ranger. Big Lion.
In motion goes Huff. They'll look to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Hold it ready.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They get this out left. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Gibson is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
Antonio Gibson, ball carrier.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and him catch it, and he gets it done.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10.
14. Chargers 10.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, but as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, kill. 11, 30 left. Silver.
Lawrence will throw. This is Jennings. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Jawan Jennings. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Fred. 11.
Here's Lawrence. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. George Kittle, 43 yards. And the Chargers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well moving the ball down the field.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 17-14.
Chargers 17. Jets 14. Harrison Butker
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Hawk 70.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
In motion, the tight end.
Go.
They'll swing this out to Tony. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
First down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Operating from the gun. Drums. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Check.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
To the 27-yard line. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
The kicker on.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Jets 21, Chargers 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Go. Take right open. 13, Lou.
Now Lawrence. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Hey, Soko, hot. Go. 11, Agate. Come on, boys. Let's
Now Lawrence. He'll try to pick it up himself. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Hey, Ginger, touch. 11, sink right. 30 left.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Easy. Read 11. Here we go.
Lawrence. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
38-yard line.
Hey.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 18. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Chargers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Here we go, first and goal.
Hey, Lion.
Touchdown! George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chargers have taken a fourth quarter lead. Important extra point up and through. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, check.
He's back to throw. Gets this to Gibson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
New York.
Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. Back to Gibson, and another catch for him. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
I'm trying to send people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
60 Vikings.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Tony. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
Okay, ready?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. And that's complete to Huff. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 26.
A gain of 15. 1st down, New York.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. 19. Go.
Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Number 86.
So now you're in range to tie things with a field goal, but they still have plenty of time to work for a game winner, and they're trying to do so. Nice job defensively to force incompletion there.
70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Ready.
One more time with Gibson. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
14-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted. And the Jets are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So for the Jets, it's a rare peak in a season of valleys as they move to 3-12 now on the year.